What a game! What a game. Indiana Fever, we finally got their ass. We finally beat the LA Sparks 76-75. What a game, Odyssey Sims. You deserve a game ball. You stepped up and hit some big baskets down the stretch.
Caitlin Clark is back, and you will not believe what just went down in Los Angeles. The Indiana Fever, a team that's been losing game after game, just walked into LA and absolutely shocked the Sparks. This wasn't just a win. This was a statement. And trust me when I say, Caitlin Clark just got the LeBron James treatment in LA. If you're watching right now, hit that like button, comment, go Fever, and subscribe, because what I'm about to show you is absolutely insane. The Indiana Fever have been struggling all season. Loss after loss, fans frustrated, players exhausted, and one big reason? Caitlin Clark was on the bench. The WNBA called it an injury, but let's be real, people started to question it. Why was the biggest star in women's basketball not on the floor? Why was the league's most electrifying player forced to watch from the sidelines? The Fever without Caitlin. They looked lost. They looked broken. And the league, honestly, it looked like it was falling apart too. But then, it happened. The lights of Los Angeles. The big stage. The LA Sparks ready to bury Indiana once again. And suddenly, Caitlin Clark walks onto the court. The crowd erupted. The energy shifted instantly. You could feel it, like a storm was about to hit. And standing right beside her, Aliyah Boston. The powerhouse, the enforcer, the one player who could match LA's strength inside the paint. From the very first possession, you knew something was different. Caitlin comes off a screen, pulls up from deep, bang. The Fever are alive. Aliyah Boston fights for a rebound, muscles it up and scores. And suddenly, the Indiana Fever, a team written off, a team counted out, was throwing punches right. Back at the Sparks, LA tried everything. Double teams, traps, physical defense. But Caitlin was cooking them. Step backs, crossovers, pinpoint passes. It was like watching a storm tear through the city. And the fans? Even LA fans. They were on their feet. Because this wasn't just basketball. This was a superstar show. This was LeBron James treatment. In LA, Caitlin Clark had officially arrived. Aliyah Boston fed off that energy too. She dominated the paint, controlled the boards, and bullied her way to the rim. The duo of Clark and Boston was unstoppable. And when the final buzzer sounded, the Fever had finally done it. They beat the Los Angeles Sparks on their floor, in front of their fans, and in front of the entire world. But the real moment? It came after the game. The Fever locker room absolutely exploded. Players screaming, water bottles flying, music blasting. And right in the middle of it, Caitlin Clark and Aliyah Boston, smiling, celebrating, proving everyone wrong. This wasn't just a win. This was redemption. This was the moment the Fever reminded everyone. They are not a joke. And for Caitlin Clark, after being benched, after being doubted, after being treated unfairly, she just silenced every critic with one of the biggest wins of the season. The Indiana Fever finally beat the LA Sparks, and they did it with Caitlin Clark leading the way. So now I have to ask you, was the WNBA wrong to bench her all those games? Were they scared of what she could do on the floor? And is this the start of something big for the Fever? Drop your thoughts in the comments right now. Smash that like button if you believe Caitlin Clark is the future of basketball. And don't forget to subscribe, because trust me, this story, it's only just beginning.